Hey there, it's Kristen Poborski, and in this short video, I'm taking you behind the scenes to take a look at my custom buyer's blueprint agent that helped me create that unicorn exercise, who my ideal customer is, and fooled my coach into thinking I had done 20 interviews over 30 hours worth of work when it only took me 5 minutes to do this. I'm going to take you right over there, show you everything that I did. I'm even going to recreate the same prompt that I used for that exercise. And if you didn't watch the whole entire video before this, where I walk you through how I fooled my coach, I've got that link right down below too, so that you can listen to that one as well. I want to do a little demo here of how I created that buyer's blueprint that fooled my coach, all right? So this is where he had asked me to do an ideal client profile by interviewing 20 people. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't have time to do that. I don't want to. It was going to end up being 30 hours of content, of research, and sitting down and talking to these people just to get this, when I knew I already had this custom buyer's blueprint that worked really well. So I thought to myself, okay, let's test this out. Let's see if he's going to know I didn't do 20 hours of research. And the answer is no, he didn't. He loved everything. He thought it was really well thought out. So let me show you exactly how this little agent, which I use it all over inside my programs, my AI playbook that teaches AI to sound like you, even with my email writer. I have an email assistant. I use the custom buyer's blueprint. I feed this information and it helps me create content that my audience wants to hear. I even use it for my calendars, that are my content calendars when I plan. It's like the first step. It's like the foundation for anybody who is wondering what kind of content, what kind of messaging, what kind of programs does my audience need to help solve a problem. Let's just go through this really quick. I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to tell it I'm ready, and it's going to ask me for my information. Now, I am going to feed it the same information that I fed the last one that I used to fool my coach, just to make it easier. So I'm going to just paste that all in here. And you see, I gave it a lot of information here, okay? So it has all this information, my name, who my avatar is, all the way down to their age, and what niche. So when I say niche, it's what I want to create power content for. And it just came out with a ton of information, right? So it tells me what their motivation and goals are, their secondary goals, pain point and challenges, frustrations, and then I can ask it more questions. So maybe I'm going to say, can you go into emotional pain points further? And I'm going to ask it more questions, right? Daily struggles, things like that. Mistaken beliefs, things that they've tried, benefits that they want, false solutions. Okay, so it's actually, so look at this. It gave me even more frustrations, current frustrations, daily struggles, juggling client calls, creating new content. So it even gave me more detail here. They even gave me objections, confusions, mistaken beliefs, and solutions landscape. Gave me some promises that would resonate with my audience in when I talk about it inside of my content, or I can use it anywhere in my programs, my sales pages, my emails, things like that. It gives me false solutions, expensive alternatives that they consider. This is a peek inside of my custom buyer's blueprint. And it pretty much powers anything I need to be doing inside my business or when I'm working with clients, from content to creation to teaching AI to sound like them, my email assistant, creating funnels, webinar pages, and even offers. So that's a peek inside of it. So when you have clarity around who your audience is and what they're struggling with and what you want to do in your business to help them, this tool will give you all of the information that you need to complete any kind of complicated research exercise that would have taken me probably 20 to 30 hours a month, probably. I don't have time for that. And it was done in less than 5 minutes. So that's it. See how simple it is to get clarity around who your ideal client is and what they're struggling with so that you can create content that resonates with them and helps them right where they are. So if you want to have more help, I've got my custom AI voice authority playbook. You can grab that right down in the link below if you want to have not just that GPT at your disposal, but a whole entire playbook created by my series of agents done for you in 30 minutes or less so that you can train AI, any LLM, to sound like you. Go grab that link right down below.